This is the individual oral part 2. The topic is volunteering and the theme is social organization. 1. May you restate the main idea of the picture?
The image effectively captured the essence of volunteer, illustrating a group of individuals actively engaged in a charitable activity. The setting appears to be a soup kitchen where volunteers are serving meal to those in need. The expressions on their faces convey a sense of warmth and dedication, emphasizing the impact of collective effort in addressing social issues. I think that this picture highlights the fundamental principle of volunteering selflessness. It is a statement to the idea that even small acts of kindness can contribute to a greater good. Furthermore, it reinforces the notation when communities come together, they can create meaningful change, fostering a culture of empathy and also support.
2. What does volunteering represent to you?
Uh, well, uh, to me, volunteering is more than just an act of generosity. It is more like a commitment to making a difference, no matter how big or small. I think that it represents the power of human connection and the willingness to devote time and energy to a cause without expecting anything in return. Personally, I see volunteering as an opportunity for personal growth, as it allows individuals to step outside of their comfort zones so they develop new skills and gain broader perspective on, I don't know, social issues. So it also reinforces the importance of gratitude. When we help to others, we become more aware of our own privilege and responsibilities. As the saying, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. I think that this perfectly encapsulates the essence of volunteering. Uh, Watching that you have a lot of benefits that can enrich the life of those who choose to give their time and effort.
3. How relevant is this topic to an Anglophone culture?
Volunteering is deeply rooted in Anglophone cultures, particularly in countries like United States, Canada, or UK, because it's not merely an extracurricular activity, but an integral part of their society. Many educational institutions require students to complete a certain number of community service hours before graduation, emphasize the value of civic engagement from an early age. Moreover, numerous no-profit organizations operate extensively in these countries, addressing various social issues from poverty and homeless to also environmental conservation. So charitable events as fundraising, marathon, food banks, and disaster relief efforts are widely supported by the public. Additionally, the concept of giving back to community is strongly encouraged both in academic settings and professional environmental. So this cultural emphasis on volunteers foster a sense of collective responsibility.
4. To what extent is this topic promoted in your community?
While volunteering is recognized and appreciated in my community, I believe there is a significant potential for further promotion and participation. Schools, religious institutions, and local organizations often organize initiatives such as food drives, environmental cleanups, and fundraising events. But these efforts tend to be sporadic rather than systematic. So one of the main challenges is the lack of awareness and motivation among young people. Unlike in Anglophone culture, where volunteering is often a requirement, in my community it is largely seen in like an optional activity to enhance participation. So I believe that educational institutes should integrate volunteering into their curriculum.
Thank you for your insightful answers.